Good afternoon. Right, for Michelle. For Michelle's beer review, beer and food review, sorry. Still doing that one, aren't I? Right, finally.
Finally, we got it.
We did order on pre-release, but it took a little while to turn up. So now we will bring you BrewDog's one that's caused such a commotion.
Yeah, it has indeed.
On the Perfect Draft, it's quite shocking. But anyway, let's get the pour done first. Hopefully a good one. Got to pour the moulder. Then we can talk a bit more about the price and so on and so forth.
Yes.
And obviously the quality. Because no matter what you're paying for anything, all you want. Oh, wrong way, innit? That way, here we go. There you go. And all you want.
So we got good carbonation,
Yep.
good head there. It's sort of a medium amber colour.
Yep, that's it. Watch yourself, open it.
Yeah, do a picture.
I'll do a picture. I mean, obviously, this is probably, I've owned a PD, to be honest with you, for many years, but it's caused the most controversy, should we say. Would that be a good word to say? In the beer groups and that, which I see everyone's point to everything, isn't it? If that makes sense. The way I look at it, I mean, whether we're doing YouTube or not, we always try every new keg because fortunately Michelle likes most of them. With this one, Michelle's had this before.
I've had it in the cans before.
A few times, but not recently. We have got a can that we'll put them together maybe because
At some point, yeah.
we've had so many mixed reviews. I mean, on it, so many saying this is the same, this is better. I did watch Simo Sup's review on it. I know Josh, and I shouldn't probably have watched the review till I'd done this one, but I did because I do value what he says. It didn't make me that optimistic for this one, if I'm honest. But thank you, Josh. Hope you're watching. Which, of course, is entitled to his own opinion. Hopefully, my opinion is not quite the same, but £41.90 for the keg. It's a lot. It sounds a lot.
It's quite an expensive keg, yeah. How much does that make it per pint?
Well, no, it's very expensive for a keg.
Mm.
If you weigh everything up, and all your returns and this, that, and what you get, your 15% discount, your beer tokens back, I'm led to believe if you're going on a 500ml Euro pint, which I do now, rather than 568ml, it's in fact costing you, with everything in, £2.75 a pint.
Okay.
That's really not a lot, is it? So there you go. But you still want a decent beer for that, because there is a lot of cheaper alternatives, as we know, which in my opinion would be better anyway. But there you go. Anyway, good carbonation.
It's died off a little bit.
Died off a little bit, yeah. Good colour. It's quite clear, isn't it? I mean, I can.
Yeah, there's no haziness to this.
No haziness at all. I thought there was with
It's
BrewDog.
like a medium amber colour.
And what I thought of another BrewDog one we've done, but tried rather. I thought you got a. Yeah, totally clear, isn't it?
Mm.
Absolutely clear. But as I say, it's a popular drink. With regards to Perfect Draft, what people forget is you ask for all these new beers, and when it's not owned by them, well, it's going to cost more, because obviously it's costing them more to get it. I'm not sticking up for them. I'm not paid by Perfect Draft.
No, we're not paid by anybody.
It's
just our own.
Yeah, but you must bear in mind, if you're filling up a keg of BrewDog compared to a keg of Stella or Franzikiner, that BrewDog's going to cost you much more. And that's how it is, you know. That's just my thing on it. Anyway, right, let's dive in on this. This is straight away, I swear, the hoppy grapefruit.
Yeah, I'm picking up the hops. Slight bit of grapefruit.
I'm also picking up quite a bit.
Yeah, it is quite a strong hoppy smell to me, to be fair.
Yeah, it's meant to
You
be.
can tell it's an IPA. You are getting that strong hop smell coming through.
But yeah, but you being the IPA connoisseur,
Right, let's dig in with this.
you always go first. And it is only at 5, so we're getting more flavour, which is quite clever. This one, you get more flavour than you would at 3. 3's, as everyone knows, it's pointless going on about that.
They describe it as a tropical grapefruit IPA with a zingy bitter twist at the end or something like that. I think their description was. Yes, it is hoppy. Yes, it is quite bitter. It is balanced off. You do get that hint of grapefruit through on there. For me, I would probably like a little bit more. There isn't as many flavours in there as I would like. From the descriptions I've read of this particular drink, I would expect a little bit more.
A little bit more go to it.
A little bit more with the grapefruit, a little bit more. They say there's caramel notes. I'm not picking up on that at all.
No, I think it's just like.
But I will say the bitter hoppiness is balanced out nicely because it's not leaving an unpleasant taste in your mouth. So you've got a bit of zing from the grapefruit kind of taste, a bit of bitter hoppiness, which I would
Definitely
expect from an IPA.
And citrus all the way.
Yeah. For me, there isn't anything unpleasant about this.
Certainly not unpleasant.
I find it drinkable. I find it refreshing. It's a reasonably good percentage. What did you say it was?
5.4.
5.4. So.
Which you like? The higher the percentage, the more.
Not
Wife
all.
likes it most of the time. We know that. It's a tricky one because again, you go back to.
Is it outstanding? Unfortunately, no, it isn't for me. Is it pleasant, drinkable, refreshing? What I'd expect from an IPA? Yes, it's all those things as well. I think what would put me off with this probably is the price rather than the taste. It's got that real good IPA feel to it. If you like IPAs, you are going to like and enjoy this. Would you like and enjoy it more than other IPAs for the extra cost? I don't know.
It's not that much extra to it. Like, I mean,
I don't know.
a lot of people are pointing out that you get Drunken Sailor for a couple of quid cheaper, which we're going to review next week finally.
Yeah.
Last time the wife got a bit too blitzed on it to do a review, shall we say.
You got me like a Drunken Sailor.
Yeah, I know. It's, as IPAs go, I think it's alright. Yeah, I do see everyone's point with the price. And the price is really critical on this, but you're asking PerfectDraft to brand out. You're asking them to brand out.
Therefore, it's going to be more
like with the Snyders and like with many other things that are coming on board. I mean, I'm led to believe this. I won't give you an exact amount, but there's a hell of a lot of companies like queuing up to work with PerfectDraft.
How much is Tiny Rebels Club?
Club is £38.90.
So you're talking a couple of quid in it.
Yeah.
Personally, I would prefer Club to this. I'd probably even prefer Cali Pale Ale.
I would say Cali's better, yeah. But although I'm having a, not really an IPA man, but I'm having a bit of this. It's actually growing on me.
The flavours that are in there, the balance of the drink, the balance of the mouthful. You've got a nice carbonation there. You've got a drink that's flowing quite well. It's a refreshing drink. There's nothing unpleasant there. Is it a hype-worthy drink? Probably not. It's a little bit standard for me.
Well, ask for it. They've got what they asked for. It's one of them things.
I don't dislike it, but I don't think it is an amazing standout drink.
No, we will try it against the can, won't we?
Yeah.
To see if there is a difference. And I mean, that's what a lot of people say.
Yeah.
When you can get so many in the cans, especially when you get on the deal. And I see totally where people are coming from. But do you want to sit there with a can or do you want to pour it through your machine? Sometimes that's the question. I don't know. You expect better out your PerfectDraft. I mean, 9 times out of 10, like with Hogarth, with Franziskaner, Stella wasn't that much in it, but most of the time,
you wanted to stand out and be just that bit better. If I was reviewing just the drink, not thinking about coming through draft, I'd say this is a good standard IPA. I enjoy the flavour. It's refreshing. It doesn't leave anything. It doesn't leave anything unpleasant on the palate. I would drink it again, most definitely. It's not going to get a massively high rating for me. It is a very standard IPA, even coming through the draft machine.
Okay, fair enough.
And yeah, I like it. If someone poured me a pint of this, and then
you drink most of it.
I'd be quite happy. I like that style. But yeah, it's not standout. It's not wow. Probably not worth the extra money, in my opinion. But it would still get. It still gets a very good, strong 7 because I actually like the actual drink.
Yeah, I do. I like the grapefruit, the prominent grapefruit in it. Everything. I'll go along with you. A yes and a 7.
And I think with this drink as well, it's one of those ones that you don't have to rush it down because the warmer it gets, the more prominent flavours get. It's not one of those drinks that starts to taste a bit nasty if it gets warmer.
Yep. Okay, so we're both on a...
We're both on a yes, and I'll give it a 7.
I'll go on a 7 as well because I'm not that great with judging IPAs, but to me, it don't taste that bad. Yeah, it don't taste that great, but then I don't think that many IPAs do taste that great, if I'm honest. So it's good, you know. As I say, the price, I mean, buy it or don't buy it. That's how it is, isn't it? You know, if people don't buy it, there won't be another collaboration with them. Who knows? It's one of them things.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Right. So, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, people.
See you next time.